taking a peek at the key fob for the Kona. So it's going to look the same regardless of the trim level of the vehicle that you're in, but inside of some versions, you're going to have some additional buttons, and that's going to be for your remote smart parking assistant. So with those buttons, you'd be able to, once the vehicle's remote started, get the vehicle to go forwards or backwards a little bit to get in and out of tighter spaces. But on the fob itself, for everybody else, you've got the lock button, unlock button, remote start, horn or panic alarm, and then the emergency access key is actually just its own little thing. So it's not connected to the key whatsoever, the fob itself. So you just need to make sure you bring this with you just in case the fob's ever died. Because if you ever need to get inside the vehicle, you can see there, that little keyhole. So you're going to insert the emergency access key there in order to pop this cover off. And then once the cover's off, you then just use the emergency access key in order to open the door up instead. It's very straightforward. But on the fob itself, you've got the lock button, unlock button, remote start, and then the horn or panic alarm button. So in order to remote start, you're just going to lock the vehicle first, and then press and hold the circle button there in order to remote start. And then you can just push that circle button there again in order to cancel the remote start. You can also use the key fob to roll the windows down. So what you're going to do is press and hold the unlock button on the vehicle. See there? Windows starting rolling down, but they pause because they're released. So you actually have to press and hold in order for those windows to go down. Now, it's only remote down. You can't roll them back up that way. So if you wanted to roll them back up, all you have to do, hop inside, do it yourself. Now, if for whatever reason those other key fob tricks aren't working for you, like that remote window down, you can easily turn it on as well. So all you're going to do inside of the setup of the vehicle, you're just going to go to vehicle there. You're going to go to your door, and then you've got your remote window control. So you just want to make sure that remote window control is enabled so that you can roll down the first row windows. And that's going to be the same for the driver passenger side. So it's not going to roll down the second row windows, but that's how you use the key fob and that neat little trick inside of the Hyundai Kona.